Welcome to my medieval Sims 4 save. Usually characters that I play with in this world are heroes, trying to survive and fend against bad things in this world. But not Walker, he is the bad thing in this world. Or about to become such. He has no money, no house, and sticky fingers. And in this video I want him to attempt steal his way to a house. He also has two sisters and elderly mothers that he's supposed to be caring for. He just has his own ways of providing. I will send his sisters fishing, and in case Walker miserably fails, they will have something to eat. I haven't previously done Sticky Fingers Aspiration in The Sims, so it would be something new for me to try. It says that I should travel from home a lot and do attempt to swipe interaction on valuables. They gossiping about his mother. I also have pickpocket interactions from the mod. Let's see how that works. Did he do it? Oh, it's separate pickpocketing skill. And we have now 23 simoleons. That was way too easy. Aspiration says that I must go off the home lot. Let's go to the bathhouse. Does he need kleptomaniac trait to be able to swipe objects? I guess we will find out. He can swipe, so all he needs is Sticky Fingers Aspiration. But what he can swipe? Not bench. Can swipe a light. Can you swipe a wishing well? This pickpocketing thing literally has no consequences. Can I swipe a chair? I can only swipe decorative objects. This video is just me combining my ultimate decades challenge with no buy challenge. But instead of trying to craft all of his own objects, Walker just stealing all of them. And he failed. Oh, he got caught. Yeah, that makes sense. He literally tried to take it in front of this man. And now he needs to wait for 8 hours for this to go away. He's giving himself a pep talk after that. Maybe you should continue fishing, girls. You're better off just caring for yourselves. I think ability to swipe objects has something to do with mischief skill, which he can raise by just bullying random people. One of his sisters just went swimming and talking to other from there. She was just cross-stitching in her undergarments. Is this the place where people drown? You can do both. Talk to your sister and fish. He still has 3 hours to go of his embarrassed moodlet, but he spent all of this time bullying people, so he's now on level 3 of mischief. Now I'm trying to pickpocket people for food because he's getting hungry. I'm gonna give those tomatoes to his mom. See, he's a good son. He's providing for her. Hi Nail, do you have food? This is his cousin. Where did she go? Probably went home. His sisters have good amount of fish. I mean, this sister has good amount of fish. She's been standing in the water this whole time, I think, if trying to kill herself. She's also freezing. Maybe you get out of the water. She changed into her cold weather outfit in the water. Are you stuck? No, I think she was just choosing to stand in the water. Anyway, let's grill some fish that you got. His mom is so angry just from talking to him. He can swipe again. This time I'm going to be smart about it and do it without witnesses. There's always someone in this big room, so we should go upstairs. Can he swipe something useful? Maybe. A bathhouse, just a bad lot for this. He should go to the tavern. That would be a much better place to steal things. He just introduced himself to this woman and he immediately want to yell at her. I need you to do mischievous interactions, not mean. She finding that hilarious. He just bullying this woman. I think she's bullying him back. And now he's flirting with this man, or this man flirting with him. That person was in a flirty mood before Walker started talking to him. Okay, can you go upstairs and swipe at least a light here? We need to start with something. His first successful swipe. He's 80 simoleons into his aspiration. 80 out of 250,000. After successful steal, he needs to wait only 2 hours. Walker, you can just continue being a menace. He's now level 4 at mischief. She loves him. He did nothing but bullied her, and she loves him for some reason. He can now dare to streak in his mischievous interactions. Will she actually do it? Oh, Walker, I'm afraid to now have to marry her. He's just going to nap in the tavern. I wonder what his sisters are doing. They still at the bathhouse. Oh, she's back. What if I visit other people's houses? Maybe he will have better luck at swiping there than at community lots. Let's go to this a little not so bougie house, but we're going to start slow, work our way up. Let's do friendly introduction. They're going to trust him because he lives in the same village. He's introducing himself and immediately stealing something from them. Now he wants to flirt with this woman. Maybe not in front of her husband. Let's knock on their door. Somebody died at their front door. Like, hi neighbors. Another grave. You should really organize a little cemetery for yourself, guys. Can I swipe a sink, a mirror? Can he swipe something that's not at just a lamp? I'm bullying them a little bit more, just raising his his skill. It doesn't really matter because people love when he pranks them. I randomly started a one quest. It wants me to visit Willow Creek. We can do that. And he just fainted in their house. Are you okay with that? You want to hug that man? Why are you two going in the woods? I told you to dare him to streak. I don't know why people just listening to him. This family loves having conversations in the bathroom. He's level 5 now. It has to give him some new abilities. Maybe I should have googled how swiping things in this game works. I found another grave in their house. I was just googling about swiping objects. Apparently you can swipe big things like couches for example, but also you can make a club for that. And make swiping objects a club activity. We're going to call this club Good Men. I did some random dudes in this club. The only requirement is to be 2+ level in mischief and the only activity is to swipe objects. We cannot leave this house without taking anything. Let's just grab something and then we will go somewhere with our club. Can clog drains now. He been caught doing that. Okay, wherever. I'm just going to take your candles. I think the best place for a good man club gathering is a marketplace. A lot of people, a lot of items. We started gathering. He now can swipe benches. Not right now. He needs to wait for 2 hours for moodlet to go away. He can nap for now and let his friends do the thing. Can he create like a club outfit or something for them? Because not all of them dress medieval and we in medieval save. Now when they all look and dress the same, it's kind of more suspicious than before. They're just standing in the walls. Oh no, wait, I think there used to be bench. Right here. I may regret doing this in the future because this is my save. I play in it. This is where I play Ultimate Decades. This guy just cleaning his table, getting ready for the workday at marketplace, and a bunch of dudes just swiping stuff. This guy taking a break on a swing. I wanted to swipe this bench and this person just came to sit on it. How is it going, guys? Kinda difficult, isn't it? They must be swiping something because our club gaining club points can swipe a telescope. Or maybe this bench. Nobody is looking. Take the bench. I wanted to say no one is looking and there is just a bunch of people over there. Somehow he successfully swiped it. This guy is playing guitar. He decided to quit criminal career and start being an entertainer. Do you want to cook something? Oh, we're just going to wait for other people to cook for us. People are swiping something. I'm getting points. I think we're going to hang out here till the morning. It's call to meal. Do you think he will call his club mates? He sure did. Look at them all coming to grab some food. And now they're eating together on this starry night. Do you feel safe eating with them? You can swipe again now and I kinda want this telescope. I also kinda want this chest, but people standing here all the time, so I don't think I will be able to swipe this. They now having a meeting and this guy just joined. Do you have food? Walker is taking a snack break again. He can swipe giant watermelons from this card. Some bullying of people later. He's now level 6 of mischief. Also, his mom is here. I didn't invite her. She just appeared. Probably like, why are you dressed like that? What are you doing here? They cannot seem to have a normal conversation. They only arguing. Let's swipe one more thing and probably leave. Maybe we can take one more bench. They're good for napping. He's happy because he won the argument with his mom. We now have 400 club points and we can use them to give ourselves mischief boost. This will boost the speed at which your sim gains mischief skill while in a club gathering. I definitely want that. Everyone is home, unfortunately. They all sleepy, but do not fear. Walker brought us benches. This is all we have. How many walls can I build? 3. This is their house so far. I was hoping that his sisters will go fishing, but they both really sleepy. All of the children sleeping. Can we find some people to prank? Here we go. Agnes Crumblebottom. She's already angry for some reason. He's now pickpocketing her. Once in a while, he's just taking a break from bullying people to get some sleep. Oh, it's our new mayor. He literally not noticing man on the ground behind him. Why are you walking in opposite direction? Talk to mayor. His sisters just woke up and chatting like, what are we going to do? One of his sisters singing. Not the worst strategy. Maybe she can get some tips. Another one just using a telescope that he stole. I decided that nighttime is crime time. So I'm visiting other people. I'm visiting residential lot and I wanted to start a gathering, but apparently you cannot start gathering on not yours residential lot. Why you changed into your pajamas? They let him inside. They also have grave inside. 2 of those actually. He reached level 2 pickpocketing skill. I don't know what that gives him. Maybe just more money. Can I swipe this? Oh, hold on. A character from my Ultimate Decades playthrough is giving birth. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. It's 10 in the morning now. But Walker's mood is great, he feels great, his mood let's reset, he can swipe objects again. Send a breakup letter? For other people, sabotage someone else's romance. I was like, he's not dating anyone. But I thought that maybe all of those news about his cousins getting married, having babies, maybe those news will get to him and he will start thinking about that he should marry too. Because he sees other people of his age getting married and everybody is praising them and he also wants to be praised. Who we can send breakup letter to? These two are his cousins. I mean, he hates Blanche, so let's do Blanche. Look at him laughing maniacally. Double rainbow. This is a blessing in the sky. You know what? Write a letter to that lady that really liked your pranks. Why are we all in this room? We're going to invite her to this lot. Doesn't matter that this is not our house. Yes, she's coming. And offer her to be Walker's wife. He might get idea of marriage from his cousins. But his sister can look at the cousin who decided to become a nun and also get ideas for herself. She's doing dishes at other people's house. Okay, we're all weird. Where is your future wife? Also in the bathroom. Every single person in this lot is in this bathroom. So, do you want to move in? They became good friends from him just doing pranks on her. She will move in with us. And apparently that was her dowry. By the way, while everyone is in that bathroom, you can come downstairs and swipe something. Can you take something substantial? Can you take a stove? No. Can you swipe that basket? I found another grave in their house. I'm just helping them to organize their at-home cemetery. Go cloud case with your cousin. It's a very easy way to raise friendship. Don't mind your brother. He will always be weird one. He wants to chat with his future wife. Let's give her a romantic gift of a basket that he just stole. It says, stolen from the Bell household. She's giving him a rose. Look at them being romantic autonomously. She's kissing his hands, they're embracing each other. I love how he's thinking of himself. They can have their first kiss. Arab, why are you standing so close during this moment? By the way, I need you to be closer friends with his sister, so his sister could ask you about joining the nunnery, which is club. Can you apply to join? Joy's been accepted into the club, so his sister is becoming a nun. By the way, he can swipe something now. Can you swipe that stool? Wait here. I'll be back. He successfully swiped it. Can you clog their drains so you can level up your mischief skill? I mean, there is also another sink over here. Oh no, somebody caught him. Okay, whatever. Can I propose to you? She's happy to marry this random man that she barely met. Do you guys have like a woohoo bush or something? I decided to give Walker's fiancé a makeover. If she's going to marry him, she should look medieval. This is her now. I think she turned out beautiful. Why you have such intense stare? It almost makes her even more attractive. She's looking like that at her future husband, who stinks. Now I want to give him a makeover because I feel like he's not matching her vibe. She also very artsy sim. She music lover, dance machine, perfectionist, and has the user trait from painter extraordinaire aspiration. She's ready for renaissance, ahead of her time. She also wants to woohoo with Walker. I need to take him to Casa and see what I can do for him. Walker, your future wife is too hot. You must become a hot villain. I put a couple skin details on him. He basically has a new face. And a hair obviously different. We can also try a different outfit on him. I think this is an upgrade. He also looks younger now, which makes more sense because he's in his 20s. So now they can go to church and get married. And yes, his sister already wearing nun's clothing. Hold on, are you guys even going to watch wedding? I thought because this is like official wedding event, they just going to autonomously come here and watch. I forgot to make him take a bath before leaving that house where he spent 2 days. Oh, people are coming to watch. Okay, this is better. Their relationship literally started with him pranking her constantly, but she's really into it. So while my game is stuck, he's going to be like, let me tell you, Paisley, I'm just learning her name. Here's the thing, I have no house, no money, no job. They dancing. Are you wearing Darth Vader costume? Okay, anyways, thank you everyone for coming to the wedding. It was great time. It's time to leave to the tavern and start club gathering. It's alien night tonight. Anyways, is there any woohoo spots? I'm going to put an outhouse. Try for baby in outhouse. Hold on, boys, I need to finish some business. Oh my. Okay. This is my first time seeing woohoo in outhouse. So many aliens. I didn't know that so many of them exists in this save. He level 7 at Mischief now. Can now describe Apocalypse to other Sims. He immediately went back to sleep. His wife is dancing away. I thought they had more friendship. Something happened. They autonomously decided to dance together. In this free, like, why did you brought your wife here? Okay, go and swipe another chair really quick. The Mischief level is skyrocketing from this boost from their club. It's time to go and bully people downstairs. His friends just dancing because they have nothing else to do. Let's do that new interaction that he unlocked. Describe Apocalypse. He almost at level 8. The boost is that good. Dare to streak. Go run naked somewhere. And he's at level 8. Now you can practice mischief by clogging some drains. A different cousin of Walker is giving birth. I'm back with Walker. It's actually been the whole day, like night and day, since I left him. He's still at the tavern though. We're going to start gathering and we'll just spend this night here, raising up our mischief skill. I'm also going to add just regular cause mischief and mayhem to our club activities, so other members also will be raising their skill and we will also get more points. He's sabotaging radio. Now he wants to autonomously sabotage stove. I brought a curse to this tavern in the form of these 4 men. In doing this in front of everyone. Don't swipe chairs in front of everyone. If you want to swipe, go upstairs. There is no people here. There's going to be nothing left in this tavern when we're done. And Paisley is somewhere here practicing singing. I forgot that she's expecting a baby. You could do this at the tavern and get some tips, even with that kind of singing. She's going to be like our distraction. See, somebody gave her 2 simoleons. I was googling different things about mischief skill and stealing in The Sims, and I discovered that in criminal career, on the level 3 of criminal career, your Sims unlock an ability to pickpocket people. So basically in-game version of what I've been doing with the mod. Walker, would you like to join a criminal career? We're not going to actually go there. I'm just going to make him level 3. You try to steal a chair in front of like 20 people. That's on you that you're embarrassed now. Let's try pickpocketing. Is it going to be in mischief? Oh, he's hugging him. And he stole 99 simoleons from him. But you can do it only once in 8 hours. I think this is actually better than modded one. He also level 9 now of mischief. He's hungry, but he can eat pomegranates and pears that he's been stealing from people. Also, give some to your wife, who's very flirty for some reason. We're just standing here in front of the bathrooms. He's telling this lady conspiracy theories, and his friend just standing next to him in silence, just watching them interact. This is his bodyguard. And he mastered mischief skill. Now I can swipe everything that is available to swipe in this game. It's a night at the tavern. Maybe being surrounded by a bunch of knights is actually not a good thing for him. I think Walker overgrew this small town. It's time to travel and visit his dad in a Willow Creek at the royal castle. He's being greeted by his dad and a king. Let's pickpocket his dad. Like, hi, remember how you abandoned your family? I feel like they should fight. A short story recap about their family. Peter, Walker's father, hates children. So at some point he divorced his wife, moved to different city, and basically never saw them again. Now Walker taking his revenge. His dad won. Walker got beat up by his elderly father. Declare an enemy. Now we can start swiping. Walker is now level 10 of mischief, so surely I will be able to swipe anything. Let's say in this little guardhouse. He cannot swipe picnic table, or a fireplace, or a countertop, or a bathtub, or sink. Basically anything useful. Can you swipe a bed? No. So the answer to a question if you can furnish your house by swiping objects is no. He can swipe knight statue, which is really funny because when I built this castle I intended these statues to be like a real knights that guarding a castle. So if you follow in that logic, he's kidnapping them. He got caught. Who caught you? Your father. Come on, this is like the worst person to do it. Fight him again, maybe this time you will win. Imagine his son comes here, tries to steal chairs, kidnap knights, and then they fight in the middle of the castle. Yeah, I think Peter should move back in with his family. That would be fun. I'm going to give him pear because he's for some reason hungry. And at last, they reunited. Can you swipe the organ? He sure can. I'm literally going to cheat his mood little way because I also want one night. You now living with us, buddy. Originally, I thought that I also will play through the event with him, but the task from event is to visit Willow Creek Archive Library. What do you do when such a library doesn't exist in your save anymore? They will probably just go and do it in a different save, but they didn't thought it through clearly. This slot is still a library, so maybe if we just visit, it will still count. And boy rushed out and said they would be here at the library, surprised them with a question. Ask about library. Then boy looks surprised to see Walker at the library. I would be too. They quickly say, I didn't think you would be here so quickly. The Darrang's family treasure is hidden here somewhere in these old archives. Why not help me uncover its location? I believe you will be the next guardian of their legacy. With that, the envoy slips away once more, their departure raising suspicion. And now we need hack a computer at the library and ask someone about Darrang family. Both him and envoy are equally shady. Logan, the sim he was talking to, said to him, I'm not too familiar with them, but envoy who was here kept muttering, Darrang art, repeatedly while searching through the books. Logan continues, maybe I should try look at them too? And after cheating away the task to look on the computer, the Darrang family's interest in art is deeper and more mysterious than you seem expected. It seems Darrang has been trying to restore an old family painting. With how much they have invested in this restoration, its completion must be very important to the kingdom. However, the royal envoy has been acting a bit too suspicious for this to be normal restoration project. Their behavior makes you sim believe this painting might also hold a secret. After rummaging through the shelves, a book about Darrang's was discovered. Hidden between the pages, a delicate old key slipped out and landed silently on the floor. It might be what envoy was after. Walker hides the key away in a safe place, probably in the same place where he's hiding Organ and Kidnapped Knight. Best to keep it hidden for now. His next task is to travel home, unfortunately. His whole family just wants to sleep. In conclusion, the challenge that I set up for myself is failed because you cannot steal essentials like a bed, a fridge, toilet, so you can't really steal house for yourself. However, I had a lot of fun with this. I even feel like I would want to play with this family more. They're so dysfunctional and it makes them special. But that's all for this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave it a like, comment on it, and if you want to see more Medieval Sims 4 gameplay, check out my Ultimate Decades playthrough. That's all for this video. Bye! I added this guy here into the family to be like a knight that Walker stole from the royal castle. He lives with them now, that's his new life.